Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Narco speaking. Welcome to another video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and stay tuned for quality free smart money videos. In this video, I'll be showing you the basics of the liquidity concept. Before we commence with the video, I'd like to announce to you guys that I'll be giving away free daily setups to people who have a funded account under Exness. Okay, so what you have to do is that you have to click on the link on my IG bio, create and register an account under Exness, fund $500 or $30 and above, send proof of funded account to me, and then you'll be added to the Exness VIP group. So you have to come here, click on the link on my bio, and you'll be redirected to this page here. So when you click on this link, the free daily setups, is going to redirect you to the Exness page. Okay, so please make sure that you create your account, your Exness account under this link here. Otherwise, you won't be in my database. Okay, so after you have done funding your account, just come here to this page here and then click on this send proof here, and then you'll be redirected to my Telegram direct messages. Okay, and you'll be added to the free the Exness VIP group, which is here, which is this one here. So as you can see, clients are killing it. US oil caught the movement. NAS 100, the buy movement running in deep profits, gold approaching our take profit. Okay, and members are catching 350 pips in the Exness VIP group. So yeah, after you have funded your account, you'll be added into that Exness VIP group. Okay, so without further delay, let's commence with the video. So as I said, today we'll be covering the basics of the liquidity concept. Okay, so liquidity, what is liquidity? Liquidity is money in form of stocks. Okay, for instance, here we're in a bullish trend. Here we're in a bullish trend. So as you can see here, we have the majority of the liquidity concepts. Okay, so which is the first one is the high. So above this high here, there is liquidity. Why is there liquidity? As you can see here, we're in a bullish trend, meaning that our lows, our higher lows are strong and our higher highs are weak. So when price is currently ranging here, we're expecting price to violate our previous higher high and clear off the liquidity. Okay, so that's the first one. And here we have liquidity in form of equal lows. So in form of equal lows, meaning that people here who are trading support and resistance will be taking off their selling opportunities here. So what price is going to do is that it's going to push to the upside to clear off this liquidity here. Okay, so and that's the equal highs here. So here again we have the liquidity inducement trap. The liquidity inducement trap. Normally this one you have to look at your imbalance. Once there is imbalance ranging within here, within this area here, you can take your trade based on this low here, because this is going to be a liquidity inducement trap. Okay, and here we have trend line liquidity. Trend line liquidity, whereby there will be a lot of stops and liquidity lying above this trend line here and below this trend line here. Okay, so this is going to be, yeah, like that. So normally when you have this, we're going to expect price to like clear off, liquidate the liquidity lying below the trend line and the liquidity lying above the trend line, and then price will then come and respect this low here and push to the upside. Okay, so basically here we have 5 different types of liquidity concepts, which is, I mean 4, which is the high liquidity, then we have the equal highs, the liquidity inducement trap. Wait, let me just complete this. The liquidity inducement trap, I mean the equal highs, the liquidity inducement trap, here, and we have the trend line liquidity. And here we have the trend line liquidity. Okay, so now that we have covered all this, let's move to real chart examples. Okay, let me just clear off this. Okay, so in this example here we have gold on the 2-hour time frame. Okay, so let me just move to the weekly time frame and let's start off there. So here we have gold on the weekly time frame. So as you can see here, we have this break of structure here, which was liquidity that was taken out here. This was liquidity that was taken out, and this is a form of the low liquidity since we're in a bullish, I mean a bearish trend. And as you can see here, this low, I mean this lower high here was respected. Price tapped into this supply area here, and price is currently pushing to the downside. Okay, so now let's move to the lower time frames. Okay, and as you can see here, if we can cut the charts here, if you can cut the charts here, we also have a form of trend line liquidity here. Trend line liquidity here and here. So this is going to be top and this is going to be bottom. Trend line liquidity here, So what we are expecting price to clear out, to sweep this liquidity here, push to the upside, tap into our supply and push to the downside. Okay, and price did exactly so. Price pushed to the upside, price pushed to the upside, sweeping that liquidity, trendline liquidity, tapping into our supply area and pushing to the downside. Okay, so now let's move to the 4-hour time frame. Okay, so moving to the 4-hour time frame, here as you can see, price tapped into our supply area here, and as you can see, once price taps into our supply area, we're expecting a change in trend within the internal structure here. So as you can see here, within this low, liquidity was swept out, and again here within this low here, liquidity was swept out, and again here within this low, liquidity was also swept out. Okay, and again if you can look at this here, this is trend line liquidity here, liquidity here was also swept out. Okay, so let me just delete this because it's going to, yeah. So again here, price created a change of character. As you can see here, we have price was currently moving in a beautiful bearish trend, which is creating lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower low, and our lower high was taken out, creating a change of character. Top change of character, meaning that they could be a change in trend, meaning that we could be moving from a bearish trend to a bullish trend. Okay, so that being so, okay, let me just do this. Okay, now let's move to the 2-hour time frame. As you can see here, guys, we have this trend line liquidity here, bottom, yeah. So meaning you cannot take your trades here. Reason why you cannot take your trades here, because this here can act as liquidity inducement trap, because we have imbalance here. We have imbalance here. As you can see, price, we have IPA, which means that there is inefficient price action here. Okay, hence why this can act as a liquidity inducement trap, and why you cannot take this demand here would not be valid. Okay, so now what we're expecting is that we're expecting price to push to the downside, respecting this low, respecting our lower low here, and pushing to the upside. Okay, so what we have here, we have this beautiful demand area here that we will be looking to take our trades from. And now let's see what price does. So price invalidates and sweeps out the liquidity line below the liquidity inducement trap and fills our imbalance. Okay, let's see what price eventually taps into our demand area, and price pushes to the upside and smashing our take profit, which is at this high here. And yeah, I think that's it for the video. If you have any questions, please do comment down in the comment sections. And yeah, if you have reached this far, let me know what kind how was the video and what kind of videos you would like to see on my channel down in the comment sections. Please like, share, subscribe, and click on the bell notification to get notified every time I drop a video. See you guys in the next video. Peace.